Hey, what's up everybody? Pixelman Games here, and welcome to my brand new video. First video in a series of a complete rebuild. We're going to be starting with Kent State. Let's go ahead and see if these players are going to go ahead and leave us or stay on our team for this draft. So it looks like we had one go to the NFL and kept the other two. So the first thing we're going to look at with a rebuild is I always like to look for a wide receiver. I usually don't like to spend all of my scholarship fund on a receiver, so I'm going to probably look for a lower cost, maybe like $24,000. Yeah, these are too expensive. So I'm probably going to go switch to the next sheet. And I'm just looking to see what's out there right now, but it looks like all these receivers are too expensive. And yeah, it looks like Neiman would be a great option for our team. He already has 3 stars and has max speed, so I think he'll be a good first option. For quarterback, we're going to go ahead and keep him, and for Sal, our second string receiver, we'll keep him for now. I think that would be a good starting offense. We may try to get a tight end or something like that in a little bit. But for now, we're going to go ahead and probably get rid of one of these defensive players after we draft another one. So we're looking for a linebacker, and I would say Neiman, which is strange because we also have a Neiman receiver, so maybe they are brothers. But we'll keep looking, and I think we'll have to get rid of one defensive player so that we can draft a tight end. I think probably the best option would be to get rid of Book. So let's look at the other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and cut Book from the roster. That way it will clear up a little bit of cap space, a little bit of scholarship fund, and we can go and get the tight end that we need. And we'll get Amadi to the roster. He'll be a great safety net. Usually tight ends can clear 4 or 5 yards immediately on a lot of the big plays. So we'll go straight to our matchup. First, I'll pick Neiman to return our kickoffs, and we'll be set. For our first matchup with our newly rebuilt team, we're going to be playing Ohio State. Looks like Ohio is going to kick it off to us, so we'll see how Neiman does on his first return of the season. He takes it in the end zone, and he's going to take it out. Neiman cuts to the right, to the outside, makes it to about the 23-yard line. Quarterback steps back, throws it out left to Sal for an 8-yard gain. Burton throws it out right, and it's an incomplete pass towards Neiman. Burton again towards Neiman, and he hits him for an 11-yard gain to the 41-yard line. Burton up the middle to Neiman again for a 9-yard gain up to the 50. Burton throws it left. Sal cuts back and gets the ball, takes it 8 yards. Burton up to the right, and Neiman can't pull that ball in. Burton again, out to Neiman. Neiman cuts out to the outside, 8-yard gain to the 33-yard line. Burton up the middle to our tight end, Amadi, our safety net. We'll be using him a lot in critical situations. And Burton out to the left, Sal wide open for a 17-yard gain to the 10-yard line. And Burton throws it out right to Neiman, and Neiman gets the touchdown. 10-yard touchdown to Neiman. What a great drive, and we'll cap this off with a 2-point conversion. That 2-point goes to our safety net, Amadi. So great start to our season there, and that was a huge stop for the defense, especially for a first-year defense on extreme mode. So let's try to take advantage of this chance that we have, and Neiman makes it up to about the 24-yard line. So we'll start at the 24, up the middle to Neiman for a 9-yard gain. And Burton steps back, throws it out left, and it's intercepted. Throws it too deep, and the defender just takes advantage of that. So Ohio State takes advantage of the turnover, makes it an 11 to 8 point game. Neiman is going to take this one at the 4-yard line, out to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, and he'll get stopped right there. And Burton, he's going to step back, look to the right, and he gets his man Sal at the 38-yard line. Steps back. He's going to go ahead and take this one. Go to the 40-yard line for a 4-yard gain. And Burton steps back. He's going to look to the right. Gets his man Sal. Sal makes a man miss and gets to the 45-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Burton passes to the running back and then stopped for a 2-yard loss. Burton, he's going to take the ball again and he's going to dive to the 43-yard line. Burton steps back, throws it left to Neiman. Neiman dives for a 9-yard gain. Burton looks right. He's going to pass it to his man Sal, and Sal gets to the outside for a 13-yard gain. Gets up to about the 20-yard line. And Burton throws it to Neiman. Neiman jukes a man, goes to the 10-yard line. First and goal. Burton passes it, incomplete pass. Burton looks to the right, gets his man Sal. Sal dives into the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown. Once again, Kent State is attempting a 2-point, and he throws it to the back of the end zone, and it's scored by Sal. Ohio State is going to take over at their own 19, and it looks like our defense forced a punt. That is very big this early in the game. Sal up the middle for a 5-yard reception. Burton steps back, he's going to take the ball and go for about a 3-yard gain. Burton steps back, has a man open on the left side, and he overthrows him. That is a huge miss. And it's 4th and 2. Looks like Kent State is going to go for it on 3rd and 2. They switch up their play call. And Burton is going to run for it up the middle, and he dives for a 3-yard gain. First down. Burton steps back. He's going to throw it up to the left. Neiman gets it, goes out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. Burton steps back. He's just going to throw this one away. Second down, Burton. He's going to get sacked for a 6-yard loss. And it looks like they're going to take a timeout with 1 second and kick this field goal. And the field goal is good. 51-yarder by Tony. So a great start to our season. We're leading 19-11 against Ohio State. And they drive right down the field and score. So it's now 19-19 tied. And we'll receive the kickoff. Neiman has done a great job so far this game on kickoff returns. And he's going to return it up to about the 24-yard line. And Burton looks to the left, and he's just going to tuck it and run. Run up to about the 28-yard line for a 4-yard gain. Burton out to the left. Gets his man Neiman, and Neiman goes for a first down. 8-yard gain. Burton looks to the right. Gets his man Sal. Sal jukes a man out to the 50-yard line and steps out of bounds. Burton looks to the middle. Gets his man Sal for a 4-yard completion. Burton looks to the left. He's just going to go ahead and tuck this one again. And Burton has been a factor on the ground. Run for about 20 yards on 4 attempts. And he looks to the right. Gets his man Sal out of bounds. Burton is going to step back, look up the middle, and it's incomplete pass. Burton steps back, looks to the left, and it's incomplete again. It's going to be a 3rd and 10. Up to the right, and he passes it over the top to Sal. What an incredible catch. Burton out to the left to Neiman for about a 10-yard gain, 2nd and inches. Out to the right for Sal, first down, 4-yard gain. Burton looks up the middle, and it's going to be incomplete pass. Burton again, looks to the left. Neiman goes back to the inside and scores a 10-yard touchdown. Look at this cut back to the inside on the replay. What a great play by Neiman. And their 2-point conversion attempt, it's going to be Sal right at the goal line, but he scores. So this game is 27-19. And Ohio State scores the touchdown, but they missed the 2-point. All Kent State needs to do here is run out the time and score. Neiman up to about the 20-yard line where he gets hammered. Burton looks to the left. Incomplete pass right at the feet of Neiman. Burton again. Burton's going to tuck it and run. He's going to get up to about the 25-yard line for a 6-yard gain. Burton steps back, looks to the left, gets his man Sal, and Sal dives for a 9-yard gain. Stays in bounds to keep that time running. Burton steps back, out to the right, and he misses his man. Bounces off the shoulder of Neiman. Burton out to the right. And Neiman all the way for a 20-yard gain to the 45-yard line. Burton out to the left to Sal. Sal cuts back inside for a 12-yard gain up to the 32-yard line. Burton out to the right. Neiman cuts to the outside. 8-yard gain up to the 25. Burton steps back. And Burton is going to throw this one away before he gets hammered. Burton into the middle. Neiman, 8-yard gain. 52 seconds left on this clock. And Burton is going to tuck the ball, get up to about the 12-yard line and dive. Burton steps back. He's going to run again up to about the 8-yard line. 3-yard gain. Burton up the middle, and he's going to dive for a 3-yard gain. That should seal up this game. And Burton actually steps back and he's going to run up the middle for a 3-yard gain. 5 seconds on this clock. And Burton is just going to kneel this one to end the game. Kent State 27, Ohio State 25. What a great first game for our first-year team. We'll look at our stats real quick, and Neiman was the MVP of this game, 243 and 2 touchdowns. Also, defensive lineman Westry gets an upgrade because he did great that game as well. Next week, we'll be playing Indiana. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.